Let's make a folder using napkins. Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Yep, it's a very quick and easy process, so stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you being here today. And I also want to say thank you so much to everyone who left such wonderful comments on this video. I read them all. I responded to as many as I could, but I want to thank you right now in person for the positive support. Y'all, in a previous video, we made our own designer series paper using napkins. Well, today I'm going to show you how to take the same napkins, the same paper technique, and create a beautiful one-of-a-kind folder. I don't have a prototype made because we're going to make this one together, but y'all know what time it is. It is time to make it. All right, so here are a couple of the napkins I'm going to be using. These are the napkins that I got from the Dollar Tree. And here is the beautiful designer series paper that we made using a napkin in a previous video. Now, if you want to see that previous video, it will be the video that follows this one. So when you get to the end of this one, just click on the next video. That will be the video that shows you this. So we already had one side covered. I decided I would go ahead and cover the other side with adhesive so that we can turn this into double-sided designer series paper. Now, I used my Xyron Creatopia. I know that a lot of people don't have the Creatopia. If you don't have the Creatopia, but you have the outdoor space, you can go outdoors and you can spray the back of the paper with this adhesive spray or the adhesive spray of your choice. And if you don't want to do that, there are dozens of other techniques on YouTube that will show you how to transfer a paper napkin to paper. So this is the technique that I like to use, so this is the one that I'm demoing. But if you want an alternative technique, just do that old YouTube search and you'll find so many other options. So this is going to be one side, and I think I want the other side to be this beautiful napkin. So I am going to go ahead and remove this white backer. It is a 2-ply napkin. So I'm going to remove the white, and the easiest way for me is to take a piece of tape, place it on the edge like that, allow that tape to grab, and then I can just pull away that white paper. Now, if you are using a 3-ply napkin, you'll have 2 layers of white behind it. Just make sure you get both layers, because what you want is this piece right here. So I'm going to move that over to the side, and we're going to peel away the tape backer from our Xyron sheet. And this sticky is very sticky, but I'm pulling it off at an angle because I don't want my paper to curl. So I put the napkin on this side just as I'm about to put the napkin on this side. So we're just going to take this. Let's place it down. And I'm going to put this on top like that. Then I'm going to flip it over. Bring in big old spatula, and I am going to smooth out the wrinkles. And so we're just going to go in and smooth it out as best we can. These wrinkles don't bother me at all. If they do bother you, you can iron your napkin before you actually do this process. But for me, y'all, I'm 100% okay with having a crease or a wrinkle. So now I'm just going to take my finger blade and I'm going to go along the edge and I am going to trim out the excess napkin. And I'll do this on all 4 sides. So I'm not cutting the paper, I'm just removing the napkin. And I'm going to go around the entire piece, remove this excess, and y'all, then I will be right back. All right, so now we have our own beautiful double-sided custom designer series paper made using napkins. That's it. So easy to do. Now I'm just going to show you how to take this, and you can make a very simple folder. That's what I'm going to make with this, but you can turn this into a box. You can turn it into a bag. You can do so much with this, but today we're going to make a folder because I need a folder insert for a notebook that I'm making for one of my sisters. So I have brought in my scoreboard trimmer. I am going to take this and I'm going to score across at 3. And you can see that going back and forth on 3, I am not breaking through the napkin. So now on this end, I am going to score at 1. And then here on this end, I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, at 6, and at 11 1/2. So now let's just take this and fold and burnish our scores. You know, this is super, super easy. And then we fold and burnish that middle. So now we have our piece like this. I am going to take my finger blade and I'm going to remove the 2 rectangular corner pieces here by just cutting down and removing. Do the same thing over here. Let's just cut down and remove. We'll do the same thing here at the top. We're going to have 2 small rectangles. Let's just cut and remove. Now this is a very inexpensive way to get some beautiful, beautiful folders for those wonderful notebooks that a lot of you are making. So now we have our piece that looks like this. Here in the middle, I am going to just angle slightly on both sides of the score mark at the bottom as well as the top. So now your piece is going to look like this. I'm just going to angle this end a little bit. These little side panels, just angle them. Now I'm going to take my tape runner. Let's add some tape. Fold over. Do the same thing over here. Fold over. Now we're going to add our tape here at the top. And we're going to take this, fold over, take that and fold over. And then here at the bottom, these are our pockets. So this time I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to put my glue along the end here. And I chose to use glue here because we will be putting items in the pocket and the pocket might get stressed and the tape might weaken. But the one thing I know is that my Reptile adhesive is not going to weaken. So I am just going to add some right here. And y'all, I could have placed glue all the way around, but it really wasn't necessary because my tape runner is strong enough to hold this down. It won't come apart. So it's always best to use glue whenever you think that joint area might experience some tension or some stress, tugging, or some type of weight. That is why I was able to use tape here, and then I use glue here. So now when we fold this, go ahead and just crease everything. Now we have a beautiful folder made using napkins on the outside as well as the inside. Y'all, that is a beautiful, beautiful napkin. So then I'm just going to take a piece of ephemera, add some tape to the back, and we're going to place it down. Not doing a whole lot. Really just wanted to share with you how to turn those napkins into beautiful, beautiful folders. And I don't think they come any prettier than this. So look at how gorgeous this folder is inside as well as outside. This can also be considered a really nice start to a folio project. Isn't it gorgeous? So y'all, I hope that you have enjoyed the really super easy way that we can take napkins and use them in our paper crafting. Low cost paper crafting. That's what this project, that's what this channel is all about. It might be low cost, but as I always say, when we're done with it, we're going to make it look like $1,000,000. So I hope that you have enjoyed this super awesome way to make folders from napkins. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.